I'm Sarah Burtch with Brockvilleist News, and here are your top headlines. Today, February 13th, 2026. Those awkward everyday humorous moments are the heart of I'm Also Here, a new 6-episode comedy anthology series that premiered this week on Bell 5 TV1. Filmed across 6 Ontario towns, including Brockville, each episode tells a completely self-contained story rooted deeply in its unique hometown setting. Written by Wendy Littner and directed by Alana Harkin, the Brockville episode was filmed in August 2025 at the O'Malley Court Fudgery, a local staple in downtown Brockville. Following a lengthy discussion at the Planning and Development Committee meeting last week, including hearing direct concerns from 2 neighborhood residents, Brockville City Council has approved plans for the extension of the residential subdivision off Bridlewood Drive. The final vote passed following an extended discussion over traffic calming measures and the feasibility and cost of implementing a formal traffic study. Ultimately, Council proceeded to vote on the original motion, not including a traffic study, which allows the subdivision to move forward with the project while preserving the city's authority to review and impose traffic calming measures as they deem necessary. Read more at brockvilleist.com. A 27-year-old convicted of setting a residential fire in Gananoque has been sentenced after spending more than a year in pre-sentence custody. Gananoque Police Service officers, along with the Gananoque Fire Service, responded to a 911 call on September 14, 2024, reporting a residential fire believed to have been deliberately set. Police then said on Tuesday, February 10, 2026, that their investigation determined that the accused became involved in a dispute with other occupants of the home. The individual allegedly caused damage inside the residence before returning later to set the home on fire intentionally in the laundry room. In January 2026, the accused was convicted of arson with disregard for human life after serving 479 days in pre-sentence custody. The City of Brockville has lowered its flags at City Hall to honor those who lost their lives in the recent tragedy in Tumbler Ridge, BC. City officials said flags behind City Hall will remain at half-mast for 7 days as a sign of mourning and solidarity with the Tumbler Ridge community. The city extended condolences to the families and loved ones of the victims, as well as residents of the Northern British Columbia community. On Wednesday, February 11, 2026, local MPP Steve Clark announced the Ontario government's investment in wastewater infrastructure in several places in the Leeds and Grenville region. To date, the Ontario government has invested over $91 million in Leeds and Grenville through the Municipal Housing Infrastructure Program's Health and Safety Water Stream. The funding for this program has increased to $875 million to support access to housing, protection, job creation, and safe drinking water for communities while experiencing extreme weather events. For more on these stories and other local news, visit brockvilleist.com. You can use my code SarahB2026 for 10% off your subscription. Thank you for supporting local journalism.